Because market is very simple, it's not a rocket science. It has just only two directions, up or down. It has only two actions, buy or sell. And it also has only two colors. Green, it's a bullish, red, it's a bearish. Very simple. Nothing else. It's not a rocket science, like I said. Nothing special, very simple. Now let me show you. Look at it. We have, it's Nvidia. Nvidia now is very over invested, right? Very popular, and today is kind of like May 29, 2023. Everyone wants to buy Nvidia. You see what Nvidia did? It was kind of, you see over here, look at it over here. It was 36 bucks just 2019, 36 bucks. Now it's a 400 bucks. Even recently, like October 2022, you see, October 2022, it was $110, $180. Now it's a $400. It did multiple X's, and the media today will told you, okay, buy it, because it's a pump, right? Buy it, you will make money. Definitely, if you buy here, you definitely will be a loser. It's similar like here, right? Everyone was talking about Nvidia. What happened after that? It was also $340, $350. What happened after that? It did move down. Why it bounced? It has a reason, right? I think it's visual now. Now it's a visual. Let me mention about my setup. If you want to learn more about my setup and about simple trading style, just go to the description. There is the link about trading view setup and about all my trainings. Let me show you. I'm using just moving averages. You see the SMA simple moving averages 200 white line, and SMA 20, it's a yellow line. Just two moving averages. You can see here also buy and sell script, but let's ignore it for now. It's just help, additional help. You don't have to follow it. But 20 and 200 is the most important. Anyone, everyone, even kids can do it, right? And let me show you how it works. Look at it. Simply, it's a weekly time frame. It's a huge time frame. It's not for traders. It's good for investors. You see, this is the normal state. Let's start from here. When 20 near to 200, yellow line near to 20 and bars near to 20 and 200, it's a narrow state. It's a narrow state. When bars and 20 is uptrend, when 20 yellow line uptrend and bars about 20, it is bullish trend. Look at it. It's a bullish. It was bullish. It was bullish until what happened? Until bar crossed MA20, and now in this case it was below MA20, right? For us, it was full confirmation. Bullish trend is over. When bars below 20 and 20 is yellow line is downtrend, it is bearish trend direction. It was bearish trend. Why it was bearish trend? Because yellow line was far from 20. Normal state, we know, I just showed you normal state when 20 and 200 narrow state. It's a normal state when narrow state when they are together. It's a normal state. When 20 is far from 200, it's a wide state. It is far, and you see, that's why it was sold off. I don't know what the reason, what the news was. It doesn't matter. Technical analysis told me red bar did bearish crossover over 20 or over the yellow line. It was bearish reversal signal. You must to sell it over here. You don't have to wait. Because 20 changed direction also, right? And it was bearish. It touched 200. You see what happened? 200 in this case was very support. It is support, and it did bounce from 200. It did go about 20 again. It was fake bull trap. It came back again, touched 200 again. It was double touch, right? We call it double bottom. And what happened after that? It was narrow state, narrow state, right? Narrow state when MA20 and 200 and bars together, right? In the narrow state, it's a normal state. This state was normal. And what happened after that? Again, bars moved. Let me maximize. Bars moved above yellow state, about yellow line, about 20. And they did stay about 20, and 20 was uptrend. It was bullish trend, bullish trend up to here. You see, from, I don't know from what year, from 2019 up to 2022, bullish trend, up to 2021, bullish trend. Even 22 was still bullish. What happened here? You see, when this bar was very far from 20. In this case, you see on November 29, November 22nd, 2021, this bar was very far from 20, very far from 20, disconnected from 20, and 20 was disconnected from 200. It is very risky position. In this case, usually market or stock change direction. It must do reversal. It must go reversal because it has to connect back to 20, because bars, they like to be linked to 20. They like to be linked to 20. They don't like to be disconnected. When they're disconnected, it means it's overbought state. They want to come back. They always comes back to 20. And 20 always comes back to 200. That's how it works. Very simple, you see. And what bars did? They came back to 20, right? And they did bearish crossover over 20, over yellow line. And what happened after that? It was bearish trend, because bars were below 20 and 20 were downtrend. It means bearish trend. Bearish trend was continue from November 20, 2021 till October 22, right? For a year. And it did touch 200 actually, and was bounced from 200. It did cross, it doesn't matter. It's like in the boxing, right? That you have liens. When you push someone to it goes outer boundaries, but it comes back. Same here. It did cross, but it came back because 200 is very strong support. It's a 200 moving averages. 200 moving averages. 200 weeks back. This one. It creates every dot every 200 weeks. Okay, let's see. And it did bounce from 200, right? And what it did again? It did bullish crossover over yellow line. And what happened after that? Bars, they were about 20, and 20 was bullish. And now 20 was uptrend, and bars was about 20. It was bullish trend since October 2022. That's how we knew it was bottom, because it was reversal, bullish reversal, and it's still bullish. But you see what's going on with this bar? This bar is the most biggest bar in the history of Nvidia. It's not normal bar. It's unusual bar. It's unique bar. This bar is exhaustion bar, because it's like market's trying to exhaust, because it's kind of final bar. It's capitulation. We are ready for capitulation, because you see it's very disconnected. On this case, it was disconnection. Let's see, this bar and this point, right? It was, let's see, $245, and this level was 245. It's $100 gap between MA20 and top of the bar. $100 gap. Let's see here what's going on. This yellow bar, 260, right? Not bar, line. Yellow line, MA20, 260 level. And top of the bar, 400, almost 400, 395. It means it's $140 gap. Bigger. Here, this gap was $100. Now it's a $140 gap. $140 gap happened during the 1 week. It's a 1 week bar. Actually, not 1 week. It's more than one. This bar is only 1 week, and this bar is just 25%. 1 week bar, 25%. Previous week bar was 10%. 35% move for last 2 weeks. It's unusual. It's unrealistic. It's disconnected from 20. It can continue to go up, but it definitely will have sell off. and I believe it will sell off and it will connect back to 20 because it's in overbought state. You never buy bullish on this kind of condition. You have to wait for reversal. You have to wait when bars will do reversal. Will they bounce from 20 or they will continue to go down? You have to follow the trend. Don't fight, don't guess, don't listen media. Media, they will not tell you the truth. That's what we observe. I think now it's clear, right? You can see. Let me show you again. When bars disconnected from 20, disconnected here from 20, it was connected back. Same in the reversal signal. Look at it. Bars was far from 20. They came back to 20. Each time, let's go back to see what's going on. Same here. Bars was far from 20. They came back to 20. Each time bars disconnected from 20, came back to 20. Far from 20, came back to 20. Each time. It happens each time. It's not new. It's not unique. It is common. It is common. It happens always like that. Look at that here. It was far from 20. It came back to 20. Far from 20, came back. It is a rule. That's how it works. You have, when bars far from 20, they always will come back. Let me show you on a daily time frame. It's weekly time frame. It's kind of good for investors. Let me show you how it works on a daily time frame, right? Let me show you again. Look at it. When bars, was October, right? October 13, $108, right? That's the bottom of the market. That's the bottom. It was below 20. 20 was far from 200. Bottom. It did bullish crossover. It did move about 20, right? And what happened also after that? 20 was okay. Let me also show you. That's what I mentioned. When bars above 20, it's a bullish, right? When below 20, it's a bearish. But when 20 and bars below 200, it is fully bearish trend. And when 20 is downtrend, 200 white line downtrend, 20 downtrend, and bars below 200 and below 20, it is fully bearish trend. It's very negative trend. You see, it was very negative trend. 200 was downtrend, 20 was downtrend, bars were below 20, and what happened? It was the bottom. It was bottom in October 13. What happened after that? Bars, they did bullish crossover over 20, and 20 changed direction from the downtrend to uptrend. Now 20 is bullish. What 20 did? Let me show you. They did bullish crossover. They did bullish crossover. Let me show you the circle. And my yellow line did bullish crossover over 200, over white line. Bullish crossover. It is bullish trend. Bars about 200, about yellow line about 20, 20 about 200. Uptrend direction. It is bullish trend. Look at it on daily time frame. It was huge gap between this bar and this bar. 20% gap. Usually all gaps should be closed, and this gap will be closed also. Never gap with 20% will stay forever. Never. It cannot stay. Some small gaps can, but not 20%. It will be closed. And you see how it's disconnected from this last bar, from this last bar. It's disconnected from this. Yeah, this bar closed, and after that, next day it was huge disconnection. The level was $300, 305, and the next day it was 395. $90 move overnight, one day. And MA20 disconnected from bars, still disconnected. I believe it will connect, it will have correction, it must have correction and must come down. MA220, the uptrend, it's a bullish trend. That's nice, still bullish. That's how it works. It works for any security, for any ETFs, for any crypto, for any Bitcoin, for anything. Same style. Just follow the style. Very simple. You don't have to, like I said, you don't have to read hundreds of books. You don't have to spend hours and hours of learning. 1,000, weeks of learnings, months of learnings. Just follow that simple trading style. When bars above 20 and 20 is above 200 and more, and MA20 uptrend, it is bullish trend. Very simple. When bars below 20, below yellow line downtrend, it's a bearish trend. When yellow line does bearish crossover over 200, it is bearish trend, fully confirmed bearish trend. When 20 and bars below 200, it is a bearish negative territory. Market bearish, or your stock is bearish, because if you're trading weak indexes, for you it will be indexes down. It's a market down. In this case, it's only one stock, Nvidia. You see bars below 20, it is bearish trend, and it was bearish, like I said, till October. We'll see. That's how it works. Very simple. You